Several officers of the police force and auxiliary services are currently engaged in a criminal prosecution training program aimed at enhancing the standard of case file management. Speaking at the 26th April opening of the course, Assistant Commissioner of Police Andrew Mitchell, who heads the Crime Directorate at the St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force, described the program as a capacity-building initiative and a collaboration between the police force and the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution.
You will be called upon to provide advice in respect of who to charge, what to charge with, or what to charge them with, and the number and severity of the charges. In performing that role, your decision heavily influenced the short and long-term outcomes of the people impacted by the system. The consequences of your decisions can mean the difference between the success or failure of someone touched by the judicial system and the overall safety of the community. Your discretion requires you to make decisions to achieve discipline, public safety through the lens of justice.
In building greater levels of performance and responsibility, ethical issues and discipline are important for success in matters involving the prosecution of criminal cases, according to the Director of Public Prosecution, Ralston Graham.
When major crime is done, and it is done now, politicians are happy. Especially Minister of Tourism, he's happier. Hoteliers are delighted. Commissioner of Police is very pleased and happy. When minor and petty crimes are up, small businesses are devastated. They lose confidence in the police. They lose confidence in the justice system. The small man in the communities are the ones who generally suffers most from petty crimes. When discipline is high in any organization, morale is high, performance is high, and the organization enjoys overall success. When discipline is poor, morale is low. If I could say Inspector Wallace getting away with more than doing what she like, and face no consequences, or even if she's charged, the conduct of the hearing is performed so poorly that she walks and she goes out and she laughs. If I could say that, I'd say, well, you suck your teeth. And I say, well, why should I do better? But when a member of an organization witness that the organization takes a hard stance on discipline, they themselves have to take personal responsibility to ensure that they conduct themselves accordingly, but also their peers and their subordinates conduct themselves accordingly.
The interactive training course is one of several training programs to be undertaken to enhance standards at the police force. Glenn Barrett reporting for SK Newsline.